bringing you another Minecraft build, and today I just want to talk to you guys for a little bit. I'm on a new server for building. It's a role-playing server. It's Tales of something that starts with an R. I'm terrible at pronouncing things and not gonna butcher the name just yet, so ignore that sign. This is a hold or keep or fort, whatever you want to call it, that I built for the server. And I'm just going to walk all the way up these stairs because they're ridiculously long and windy, and it's awesome. But I'm going to walk all the way up here because I don't want to fly for some reason. This is called Horns Hold on the server, and I don't know, I haven't read any of the lore for the server, so I'm not sure anything what it has to do with it, but sure there's something in there somewhere. This is, I'm going to give you an aerial view. My FPS is probably going to drop a lot when I do this, but this is the whole keep, and I think it's turned out really well. I didn't have much inspiration to go off of because the city that this was built for, the walls were kind of bland. They didn't look bad, but they were just kind of bland. So you come up here to the gatehouse, and with a working redstone gate, took me freaking ever to figure that thing out. Like the towers are just kind of full of redstone from it. But you can close the gate from in here, and then you can also open it, because if not, you can get out. Don't know if I'm going to remove that or not. But you come in here, there's some stables to your left. Can't even remember my directions. Then the rest is over there. But this statue, I want you guys to tell me what you think about it. I'm not too sure if it looks good or not. First time I've ever done a statue. I'm gonna just tell me down in the comments what you thought this was before I showed you the sign. But it's supposed to be someone kneeling. It's not necessarily supposed to be a knight, but it's someone like kneeling. And I did have like a gravestone here to fill up the rest of the space, but it just kind of looked silly and it was blocking the statue. So yeah, tell me what you guys think about that. I might end up getting rid of it. But in the stables, that's gonna get changed to hay in 1.6. There's a sign here. But I just put a ladder up here so you can get up here and store stuff. And then you can come out here onto the wall. And, this is going to have some chests and stuff in it. And something I kind of wanted to do, I still might do it because I'm not 100% done with this, but I want to fill in this mountain a little bit more and dig a tunnel through it for the wall, so you can get from this part of the wall to the other part of the wall over there. Anyways. We're gonna walk over here. You can also come up into the gatehouse towers. This is the only way up because of all the redstone and stuff that I had to do to get that to work, because I'm not an expert on redstone, and it's ridiculously, probably ridiculously large, and it doesn't need to be. But anyways, yeah, there's that. So this is the actual barracks of the keep. It's got this nice open gate design. It's got a weapon rack over here, just a table, and then a desk where you can plan out battle strategies with a map of it and stuff. Not much going on in here, but you can come up these stairs, and here's the room. This bed looks horrible. We're probably going to get rid of it. But this is like where the men sleep, the fighters and stuff. The guards, the knights, and then there's a storage room down there, and then you can come up here, and yeah, it's gonna drop down here, and we're gonna walk back through here. This just takes you all the way up to the tower, which it's hard to see out of the tower, and there's not much up there, so I'm just gonna walk right out here. There's a bridge, it leads over to this trebuchet, and this is really nice design. I swear to you, this started out as Madness 64's design, and I literally just like hacked it up and put some stuff on it to make it look like it can work. So my theory with this was, you have some people push this around, and this is like a turny thing, and it turns this gearbox, and that turns this gearbox, and that turns this crank, and it'll crank it all the way back, and there's a lock in this gearbox that locks that in place so it can't move. So once it's cranked back, it can't move, but this chain goes into there, it goes into there, and it like changes the lock and launches it. At least that's how I figured it would work. I don't really know much about that kind of stuff, but yeah. It's just my little technical input on it. And you can walk around the edge of the wall, and this is supposed to be like where one of the what are these things called? Oh, I forgot what they were called. Anyways, it's one that fell down because it got like hit by a boulder from a catapult or something. Then you can walk around this tower over to here, and this rock is like jutting up out of the side. I wanted to keep the natural formations here, as many of them as I could, and just to the same trebuchet, just over here. I wanted to make this one cranked back, but didn't know how to do that without having to build it by hand, and I didn't want to do that. There's some TNT, some of that stuff. Here's a barracks with some more weapons, the blacksmith with some more weapons and stuff in it. And these are supposed to be kind of like crates. I don't know. I can't think of a good crate design in this texture pack. But down there is just some secrets, and you probably heard that zombie roar. That's not part of the secret, but some secrets that I'll leave for you guys to explore when this thing is like released, like the server is actually public. But yeah, that's the whole keep, guys, in a nutshell, and I'm starting to lose some FPS, so I'm going to fly down. I think it turned out really well. It's one of my favorite builds that I've done. I'm going to go all the way down here, actually. And it's really cool, because when you look up this, you can't really see it, and that's what it's kind of like hidden. And that tree looks horrible. I'm getting rid of it as soon as I get my button gear and actually do that. But I think there's going to be a path running along this way, and it's going to go off to a city in that direction. There's another fort. You can actually see it from this fort if you're not on tiny render distance. But it's real close to this one. I don't like how close it is. But yeah, so if you have enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like and all that good stuff. Comment telling me exactly how you feel about that statue and this build. It took me a long time. I spent about 3 days on this, and usually on this server when I build something I spend about a day or 2 days on it, depending on how many people are helping me. But I did this completely by myself, except for one of my friends, Taoruk or something like that. I can't pronounce names, I told you that. Helped me detail this bit out while I was sorting out some other things that may or may not have to do with that secret I was talking about. But yeah, so hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure you leave a like. If you haven't already, go subscribe and comment and all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time.